welcome to what is essentially season 1, episode 0, I guess, of Pro Wrestling's Top 50. I'm your host, Travis McNeil. I've been watching pro wrestling my entire life. I don't remember my first wrestling memory. I don't remember ever choosing to be a fan of pro wrestling. Kind of always just felt like wrestling chose me. And I'm sure that's the same way for many of you that are watching this video. And if you're not a wrestling fan, you just don't get it. You don't get why we would carpool for hours with complete strangers to get to a show. You don't get why we would go to another country and stay with someone we've only spoken with on the internet, just to see a new promotion. You don't get why we would dedicate every waking moment of a 4-day weekend once a year just to take it all in. That's the relationship that we have with wrestling. And it doesn't always feel like the best relationship, does it? Sometimes it feels like a pretty toxic relationship where you're just let down over and over and over again. But sometimes it feels good. And that's what I want to focus on with this project of mine. 2020 was a really tough year in so many different ways. And like many, it forced me to start working from home. But it gave me a little bit of extra time at home, and with the lack of shows for a while, it gave me the opportunity to do something that I haven't done in decades, and that's rewatch all of the wrestling that made me fall in love as a kid and kept me hooked. So I did that, and I started posting some best of lists on Twitter that got pretty good engagement, and I decided that that's something that I wanted to take further with this project. So I'm doing this for any newer fan that didn't get to experience the different eras that I've lived through, for the lapsed fan that's just, missed out on some stuff and is trying to get back into it, or for anybody out there like myself that, just needs the occasional reminder as to why we still do this thing. So for the next 50 days, I'm going to be counting down the top 50 matches of 2020, what I thought were the bright spots in an otherwise pretty bleak year. And from there, we'll open up the archives and see where this thing takes us with a couple of pretty cool different subjects. So please watch along if you wish, comment, let me know what you think, what you agree with, what you disagree with. If you have any tips on how I can get better at this video stuff, I'd appreciate that, since this is all brand new to me. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Wrestling50. That's 50, the word spelled out, not numerical. And like the video and subscribe. I hope that you join me for a couple minutes every day as we count down Pro Wrestling's Top 50.